Good morning, everyone. Carrie from Texas. How are you on this Tuesday morning? I hope your day yesterday was a great, productive day. I am getting myself going here this morning. Excuse my tickle in my throat. um, Grab your drink and your supplies and your makeup, your tools, and let's get going. Um, Cold morning, again, cold morning. And I've started a little bit ahead of schedule this morning. Frankly, I thought I had hit the record button and I hadn't, so I got to kind of go back a little bit. But these things happen. It was a really rough night for me. Yesterday, my therapy was excruciating, and I was in very significant pain all night. So I'm a little slow today. I'm sorry about that. I've done my brows, Benefit Brow products. um, I have done my e.l.f. moisturizer. I've done my CoverGirl primer moisturizer, and I have done my under eye corrector in the pink color today. And then I have used my CoverGirl cream foundation, which I adore. This product has been around a really long time. I'm telling you, it makes your skin feel so supple and hydrated, and it does do what it says. It fills in tiny lines. If you're looking for a great price on a great mousse foundation, I'm telling you, this one is it. Last time I bought this, I think it was about $18, so it's pretty dear. I haven't checked recently, but I would definitely check on Amazon and see what kind of price point you can get. You can also get points at Ulta if you're part of the Ulta program. There are ways to get additional discounts. Let me grab a drink. I did have a very special request yesterday from one of you guys. Thank you for that. I love it when you send me requests. And this particular person wanted to talk about my nighttime skincare routine and my makeup removal. So I'm going to continue to get ready this morning. I am wearing gray and pink, dark gray, and a vibrant sort of pink color like I wore yesterday. So today we're going to use for outlining this lip eye pencil to outline the eye. And then we're going to use a gray on the lid, and we might come back through in the transition and add a little bit of pink. I don't know. I've got to see how that all comes together. But in the meantime, let's get started. And we're going to start this morning with some contour. This is my 4-color contour palette by e.l.f. And we're going to start up here on the big bone, cheekbone. And we're just going to add a little bit up here just to sort of accent that big bone that I have. And then a little down here. When I'm wearing a turtleneck, I'm very careful about what I put down here. I can't stand to see turtlenecks that have makeup stains on them. That drives me crazy. So I'm very careful about what I do down in this direction when I'm wearing a turtleneck. Let's just get that blended in a little bit more. Okay, nighttime routine. What do I do to take off my makeup? Sometimes, depending on my mood, frankly, I will start sometimes with a makeup wipe. Okay, these are wipes that you can get really anywhere. They're vitamin C aloe vera makeup wipes. And sometimes I do start with that just to kind of take the first layer of my makeup off. And they are traditional makeup wipes. And like I said, you can get them anywhere. You can get them at Ross, you can get them at Home Goods, you can get them at the grocery store, Ulta, anywhere. And I always get the vitamin C and aloe wipes because, as I mentioned, at 62, I'm always trying to use products that are going to moisturize my skin. As you get older, that is going to be your greatest challenge, is keeping your skin moisturized. The more moisture you have on your face, the better off your skin is going to look, which means the better off your makeup is going to look. Okay? Right now I'm using my Laura Mercier tinted powder, and I am covering my wet products. I did not put a concealer on. You know what? No, I'm going to use a powder concealer today. I don't want to mess it up since I've already put my powder on. So I use the white kind of first. Then I use Ivory soap, or there is a product that you can get at Walgreens, and it's a lotion. It's a makeup remover lotion. I will try to find the link for you and put it in this description if I can find it. I cannot remember it, but it looks, I can't remember the name. It looks like a 50s lady with a red outfit and her hair up, you know, sort of like the cartoon where the women went into the factories in World War II. I'll try to find it and link it. I use that sometimes, or just any lotion, baby lotion. And I smother it all over my face. I smother it all over my face. I work it in really, really good. And then I get a cotton face cloth and I wipe it off with cotton face cloth. Then I rinse my face with warm water. And then I just take my finger and I kind of feel along my face. And if I feel like I get some friction, that means that most of the makeup is gone and I don't need to do anything else. If I still feel a little bit of slide in my skin, meaning there's still a little bit of makeup on my skin, then I will use an Ivory soap and I will wash my face with that warm water. And I always, last step with the water, use as cold a water as I can to cover my face one more time and rinse it. This helps. The heat helps dilate your pores, and then the cold helps shrink your pores. So I'm actually opening, cleaning, and then closing the pores. A famous actress from Mommy Dearest, Joan Crawford, actually used to wash her face with, scalding hot water. She would scrub it, and then she would submerge her face down in ice water while she got ready every morning. This was a routine that she did that's well documented, and she looked well into her 80s like she had much younger skin. So it does work. The reason I use a face cloth too is it acts as an exfoliant. I do not like chemical exfoliants. I think they're way too harsh on your skin, especially older skin. And so I just actually like to use the motion of my hand and using a terry cloth, face cloth, to do a couple of layer exfoliant. And I do that every night. Okay. So wash. Use, if you want to, use a wipe. Aloe and vitamin C is very, very important. I would get those. You can get them in like a 3 or a 4 pack. I actually buy mine from Home Goods. They're not expensive and they work wonderfully. And then if you're still going to have leftovers, so that is when I would take your lotion and really work it into your face, and then come over with your face cloth. And then if you still need at that point to wash based upon feeling your skin, use an ivory or a very, very gentle soap. Gentle meaning not a lot of lye. in your soap. My father has a massive crater in his chest from where lye fell on him when he was younger. So lye is very, very corrosive. I try to steer clear of it. Most soaps are going to have it in it, but I try to use a very, very mild ivory or baby soap on my face. After I've done all of that, then I get to my moisturizing. First thing I use is my Life Cell, and I smother that all over my face. And I put it on my face. I kind of pat it on my face like this, and I let my face drink that in. I really want my face to absorb and drink that product in. I think this product is phenomenal. My results are astounding. My skin at 62 is better than it was at 42. So for me, this is my product. I love it. It's not cheap. I will tell you that. You can either get it online or you can from them, or you can go to Walmart, and sometimes you can find it about $35 less than if you go straight to LifeCell. One tube of it lasts about 4.5 months for me, and it's $200, so it's $100 a month, $50 a month. For me, I'm going to pay that because my skin shows a huge difference by using it. Put that on, and then I come through with my number 7 overnight lift and revive cream, and I put that all over, concentrating here, here, and here, but I do rub it everywhere. And then I also let that drink in. And then I put some sort of moisturizer on my lips, whether it's chapstick or a balm, whatever you want. Put that on your lips at night so your lips stay hydrated. If it's wintertime, double everything. If you're older, because your skin is a sponge and you've got to try to keep it as moisturized as possible. It's never enough. Okay. And that's kind of my makeup removal nighttime skincare. I do not buy an actual makeup remover. I think it's a waste of money. And I also think it's too corrosive on your face. I also don't use a toner. I think that is also too harsh on your face. Get yourself the number 7 Lift and Revitalize. That does even better, and it moisturizes on top of toning your face, right? As you get older, the key to everything is moisturizing your face. Water, decaffeinated coffee if you're going to drink that. I drink a lot of teas. They're not decaffeinated, but they are like a Lipton tea, so it's not quite as much. Water, water, water. And then exfoliating every night, I think, makes a huge difference with a face cloth. As I said, the chemical peels I just feel are far, far too corrosive on your face, and I think they actually do too much damage, especially if you have older skin. And that's really it. Occasionally I will use a mask just to do a really deep clean, and I always use a charcoal mask because that helps really suck out anything that might be left in your pores. That's it. Never, ever, ever, ever sleep in your makeup. That's a big, big, big no-no. Your skin's got to breathe through the night, and so sleeping in the makeup stops that from happening. It's like, the way I look at it is, it's like smoking. If you don't smoke, you're going to have much more beautiful skin too, because the smoking is going to suck out all the moisture in your skin. I know this for a fact. My mom smoked for 45 years, and she had a lot of problems with her skin as she got older. So smoking is really bad for you. I'm not going to tell you not to do it. It's your choice, but there are consequences. And then I always have one product in my arsenal that has SPF in it. I am Australian, so I am much more susceptible to skincare because of the light undertones in my skin. So I always wear a hat outside, and I always have some sort of sunblock on somewhere in something, whether it's uh, my foundation or one of the other products that I use. So that's really important too. You want to make sure that you're protecting your skin, and never bake in the sun. That's really bad for you. I know it's not quite so popular right now, but when I was growing up, it was really, really popular. And all it does is bake your skin. Who wants baked skin? I don't. So try to cover your face when it comes to the sun rays. And that's it. I hope this helps you. I would really love to hear back from you guys, though. I have been considering doing a sort of an instructional, informational type product that I can make available to you with demonstrations and videos linked in it. If that's something that you're interested in and something that you would invest in, could you let me know that? Because I am really considering making that available um, to my community. It will not be expensive, but it will be something that you can download and either print off or download and have on your phone. So let me know if that's something that you would have any interest in. And if there's enough of you, I will absolutely put that together and make it available for you. Don't forget to, I do skincare consultations to really deep dive into your skin, your troubled spots, and then make recommendations. And I also do makeup makeovers. I can do them in person, of course. We can also do them with Zoom by instructional type makeovers. So if that's something you're interested in, also reach out to me and we can get that scheduled and booked for you too. So hope that helps. I hope that answers all your questions. Please let me know that you saw this message. It was specifically for one of my community members. So I'd love to know some feedback from you if this is what you're looking for, or if there's something else that I didn't cover that you would like some additional information on. And again, thank you. I love hearing from you. This is what I would love to hear more of. So please continue to reach out to me. All right, now that I said all that and I'm dry, let's start now with outlining my eye. I'm going to outline my eye this morning with, this is a Rimmel London Lasting Finish Exaggerate. It is a eye and lip pencil, and it is, if I can find the color here, let's see, what is the color? East End Pink is the name of this color. And we are going to outline my eyes. We're going to start here. And you're going to just continue to follow. The natural shape of my eye, getting right up to the lash line. Get right up to the lash line, you're going to get that great shape. Because your pencil kind of just falls naturally right into that area, as you can see. Do this one. Now, with all pencils, because they are a moist product, I do like to come back over a little bit of foundation in my eye, causing it to water. So I think I got it. Okay, we're just going to follow that natural line. Making a pretty heavy line because I do want to see it, right? And yesterday we used this beautiful palette by Ucanbe, and I kept it out because I'm wearing the same leggings. And so I'm going to find one of these colors that matches as close as I can my pencil that I just used. And let me find a good brush. Got one. And okay, got it. It's actually a shimmer. I'm going to take that shimmer and I'm going to pat it right on top of the pencil. Because what I'm doing in this step is I'm actually patting that pencil dry with a powder product. In this case, the powder product has a little bit of shimmer to it, and it is beautiful, I've got to admit. Look at that. It's the shimmer that I used yesterday. I'm going to use it so you can see a different way to use these products. Do the same down under here. Quite a bit down there, so let's add a little bit more over here. Beautiful. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I do want to wear some gray because I am wearing gray, a sort of a gray blue color in my leggings. And so I'm going to pick up sort of, I don't want a really dark gray, but I do want a gray. So I'm going to be using this LA Colors Glam palette. It is this beautiful sort of gray neutral palette called Glam by LA Colors. You can get it at the dollar store. And I'm going to be using this gray right here. You might need to soften it a little bit once I get it on, but let's just get it on first and see how it goes on. Remember, with these LA palettes, you want to be careful when you start just your initial application because they can be extremely pigmented. And I like to work the color up. In other words, I like to put it on with caution instead of getting a huge big swipe of it on my brush. I like to get little bits at a time, and then if I need to build it up, I can. It's always easier to build than to soften, in my opinion. So we are just taking this beautiful gray. Ah, gorgeous. And we are patting it, and we're sort of stippling it on. And we are blending it up through the transitional area. Oops. Making sure that's really, really blended. And a little bit more here. Blend out and equal out the color. Oh, that's so beautiful. Ah, adore that. Then I'm going to come through with the lightest color in this palette, this white color right here. And that's what we're going to use today as concealer. underneath our eye right here. We're going to be using it for in two ways. We're going to be putting it as a concealer, but we're also going to be using it to blend away any fallout from the two colors that we just put on. Really get a light, light, light under eye. Yes, beautiful. Really stippling that in and blending, and then making sure that we have no fallout anywhere. Sorry about that, guys. I got a runny nose again. Okay, let's get some lipstick on because my lips are really dry. I'm going to use the, what are we going to use today? Let's use this one. This is, I want a little bit darker tone on lips today. So this one is a Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick number 641, and it is Spicy Cinnamon. I may add a shimmer to that. I'm not sure yet. Shimmer, I mean a gloss. I may, but that's a beautiful, beautiful combination with these colors. Then, of course, okay, Carrie, throw it everywhere. The best blush, in my opinion, on the market right now is this Milani Baked Blush in the color Dolce. Now, this color is my favorite. I think all of these are beautiful. There is one in particular that I think would look stunning for ladies with brown hair or men with brown hair, and that's the peachy color tones. I love this blush because it has a little bit of iridescence to it. So you don't need on top of it a highlighter, a shimmer on top of it because it has its own natural. So let's get that blended by using my finishing powder, which is my Perfect Pour Pink Pack. This is my finishing powder that I buy at Amazon. I think it's the best on the market. It's a pressed powder, but it is incredibly fine, and it just gives my face this beautiful porcelain finish that I love, and it lasts all day. So we're really blending in that blush, making sure we have no hard lines. Everywhere else, all right, let's take a look at some brows. Did I mess them up? Oh, amazing. Let's give them a little brush though, just to make sure that they're standing up. I love, love the Benefit Bang brow system. I think they're not even anything close, in my opinion, to that product. There are 3 steps to it. There's the pencil, the wax, and the color filler. And I love all of them. I don't have a pencil right now, and I haven't bought it. truly the only reason I haven't bought it is because I've had to buy a brand new dishwasher, a brand new water heater, and a brand new roof, all in 4 months. And so my savings is going, and stop. It's your so anyways. Okay, the colors all look really good. Beautiful. Come in and let's get some curl. This is an e.l.f. eyelash curler from Walmart. Has been to Walmart lately to see what they have done to the makeup department. Everything now is behind locked glass. You can't get anything. You got to ask for anybody to come over and give you anything out of the product, out of the cases. And if you get the product and you don't like it and you need another color or another version or whatever, then you got to call them back over to get it again. I think it is just such an incredible waste of time and effort. You know, if you were concerned about shoplifting, then put those funky little things on everything. I mean, to me, that makes so much more sense than putting all of this behind glass that nobody can reach. And you got to wait for somebody to come over and help you. I just think it's stupid. My opinion. Okay, today I'm going to be using an e.l.f. mascara because my other one is drying out. So I want to start with my e.l.f. mascara in black, and going to add a couple of coats of this, and then I'm going to finish it with my L'Oreal Panorama just because it's getting a little dry. I need to get a new one. It's not coating and combing as well as I would like because it's too dry. So we're just going to start with this one. This is a great mascara too, by the way. This is e.l.f.'s mascara. It also has a very hard brush, which is what I like, applicator. I do not like applicators that are soft. I don't think they do as well a job coating, combing, and brushing your lashes. There's just too much give in them for me. So I like a very hard bristled applicator. One of the things that I love about this product and the L'Oreal product as well is they come off with water. Don't need some special product to get them off. You just simply get them wet, use your soap, wash them off, no tugging, which damages your lashes, and they are so easy to come off. I think some of the products in the makeup industry are redundant, frankly, and I don't, in my opinion anyways, I don't think they are necessary. Of course, if you use them and they make you happy and you get great results from them, who am I to tell you to stop using them? But for me, I just think some of them are just redundant and I think they're just a waste of money. I would rather, use soap and water and save money on that and spend it on really good products that I know work like my Life Cell, because that is not cheap, and I would much rather not buy something that I can get the same result without buying anything, frankly, and keep that money for products that I really need. And I really need the Life Cell and the number 7 for my skincare. Just putting a little down here on the bottom lash line. Just want to see them. I don't want them to be crazy or anything. Just want to be able to see that I have them. And this is really a nice mascara. And of course, e.l.f. products are definitely budget friendly. With another coating here. Hard for that arm. Okay, let's see here. Let me find my L'Oreal Panorama. And then I'm going to put a little bit of gloss over my lipstick here in a second, just to get another layer of moisturizer more than anything. Okay, one final sweep here. Just on the very ends. Give myself a little bit more extension and length. Beautiful mascara. L'Oreal's Panorama, and the other one, let me just make sure I can read what that one was too, so you know. Lash It Loud Volumizing e.l.f. Mascara in the black. Actually, sorry, this one was deep brown. And then we're going to put a Tarte Lip Plumper. This one is Rosy Mauve Shimmer Gloss. These are shimmers that you can buy on TikTok Shop. Sometimes they go on sale, a set of 4. They're expensive though. They're $100 or $25 a piece. That is really expensive. I try to buy them when I have a refund or a credit or a some sort of what am I trying to say? Some sort of discount. You can get them at you can also get them at Ulta to save yourself a little bit of money. And there we go. That is it for me today. Love this gray and pink. I just think it's beautiful. I love the look that you get with the eyeliner, the lip pencil eyeliner. It's beautiful. It's soft. It doesn't tug your eyes. Just make sure, or at least for me, I believe, when you use one of these, try to find something that's close in color and then just seal it up, a dry product, an eyeshadow or something. But make sure you're not trying to eliminate the colors. So try to get a color match and then just fill over where you've put the liner, and it will last all day. This technique, of all the techniques that I use, lasts the longest. And that's it. This Tuesday from Texas. I hope you have a fantastic day. Get out there and just knock their socks off. Hit a grand slam today and make it a phenomenal day. Thank you so much for stopping in this morning, and thank you so much for your request. I hope I hit on everything. Please just shoot me a note and let me know if I did or I didn't, and if I didn't, tell me what I missed so I can again address it for you. I want to make sure that I'm answering all your questions completely. If you would do all that good stuff, like, share, subscribe. If you know somebody that you think would be a good fit at this community, who's passionate about makeup and passionate about being the very best that they can be, please share. We want to grow this community. If we grow, the more things that I can add, and the different types of things that I can do here at YouTube. And thank you so much for making every morning something for me to look forward to come in and sit with you, be the very best that we can be, start our day off on a positive note. We deserve it. Take the 30 minutes to make yourself look stunning. It's not narcissistic. It's just making yourself ready for the day so you can get out there and be your best. Remember, age, it's just a number. Do not let it get in your way. Go chase those goals and those dreams and shoot for the stars. Don't limit yourself because you're afraid of your age. More now than ever, anything is possible. Faith, love, hard work, and dedication, and you can be anything you want, dream anything you want, and be successful. Age is just an anniversary of your beautiful arrival here on Earth. God bless everybody. Thank you so very much for joining me this morning. Have a splendid, terrific Tuesday, and we'll see you the next time. God bless. Be safe.